well. The guys are working really hard. We're mostly doing offensive work, just because defensively you can't get close to people and apply pressure. So we're mostly doing offensive stuff, but the guys are moving the ball quickly. They're getting to know each other really well. They're getting comfortable with each other, and yeah, I'd say the speed of play and understanding of how to play with each other is increasing. I think we've made it the most by having a positive mindset, and I think the first kind of team message that we had is, you know, we're not in an ideal situation. No one is, but let's make the most of it, and we should still have a culture of gratitude where we still get to be around each other, we still get to play soccer, we still get to see each other in person. So let's be thankful and just make the most of it, because it's still a positive opportunity. I think one of our team goals is to solidify our style of play better, because even though there are no opponents that we're playing against, doesn't mean that we can't have a clear understanding of how we want to play defensively, how we want to play offensively, how we want to play on set pieces, without pressure of having to win every weekend. The guys can focus more on what our identity is as a team and how exactly we want to play.
It's been a pretty smooth transition so far from moving onto campus and getting into the training routine. The team's really young, so it's just been a matter of kind of acclimating them to the new environment. As upperclassmen, there's not many of us here, so making sure that they feel comfortable and are ready to go in the new environment for them makes it easier for us to play better as a team and kind of get to know each other and even get better as players. But I think we really just want to get sharp and get our training routine back to normal and sort of play like we would in any other season. Even though there's no games, we're still trying to get better to push on for championships within the next coming season, and getting better every day is really a constant, never stops. The hardest part so far has been not really being able to see our first years outside of a training environment. So not being able to see them day in and day out in a school environment, or just like passing by and kind of having general conversations, makes it a little difficult, because the only time we see those guys is really on the field. I think the most positive thing is just being able to get out here with the guys again. I think that it was kind of up in the air whether or not we'd be able to play, and just the thought of not being able to sort of do our thing here on campus like we normally would was discouraging, but the fact that we're in here doing as much as we can is promising, and it brings a bright side of the day every day after classes, that's for sure.